Bienvenue et cuisinons dans la capitale.
First, Chef Olivier from ICI Urban Bistro will teach us his braised lamb shank served over a goat cheese polenta. This is a delicious French dish that you will not want to miss. I'm here with Chef Olivier from ICI Urban Bistro in the Sofitel Hotel, and we are going to do some bistro cooking, and he is going to show us how to make an amazing lamb dish where we're going to braise lamb shank and put it on top of goat cheese polenta. So what are we going to do to start off this dish?
So we're going to just add a little bit olive oil in the pot.
Now, what temperature do we want our
Temperature, but saute, so it's
like
saute is medium high,
yeah,
because you want the coloration also of the meat. So during the time you heat the pan, you just seasoning your
season your lamb.
Your lamb, yes, with salt.
This is a mixture of salt and pepper, so
yeah, very nice, perfect.
Yeah, you always want to
can add a little bit more
season your
brown
meat.
pepper if we have.
Sure.
Yeah, great.
There we go.
Thank you. I love pepper.
Oh yeah. You gotta have pepper to spice up the dish.
Yeah, but be sure it's very important to really seasoning the meat at the beginning, like that it's going to taste better at the end. If you don't season your meat, you can have a lot of it tastes very bland.
Gamey.
Yeah, you can put salt at the end, and the sauce is not going to work.
Yeah.
You need really a good seasoning at the beginning. So I'm
going
to sear the meat. So just on both sides. I'm going to take a tongue. A tongue, yeah?
Yes.
Yes. Just wait a little bit just to have a nice coloration.
The key to braising though is you always want to sear the meat, right?
Yeah, you always sear your meat before.
Lock in the flavor and have the nice brown color on the outside rather than mushy meat.
Yeah, just perfect. Just a little bit more. So we are almost there. Huh? So
that's looking good.
Nice coloration.
Nice color.
Yeah, nice color.
It smells really good.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to just take out the meat from the dish.
Nice brown color.
Nice one. Let's put that one on the side. Now we're going to add the vegetable. A little bit of onions.
So I noticed it's just a rough chop because it's just going to braise down, right?
The idea you will not have that in your dish. It's just to give the taste.
Just give the flavor,
Yeah, flavor, sorry. Flavor of the carrot, flavor of the onions, and the celery. So that we're going to have a wood spoon.
Wooden spoon? That looks good. Smells good, looks good. Now, do you season the vegetables too, or?
No, you can just saute like that. Yeah, just saute. Little coloration.
So, for this dish, we're going to pair it with 2 wines. You said you knew a little bit about this wine. You've had it before.
Yeah, very good.
Top of the line.
Côte du Rhône,
with the 70% Grenache, 25% Syrah, and 5%
Mourvèdre, sorry. Great mix.
I'm still learning my pronunciation of the grapes.
So I add a little bit tomato concassé also with the vegetable. And we can continue just to give a little coloration.
That looks good.
Yeah.
And all those little bits of food and lamb at the bottom will be when we pour the red wine into deglaze. It'll pick up all the little bits of flavor.
Yeah. You can deglaze with the wine. Not the gigondas, it's so good for that.
Yeah, too nice for deglazing.
So you deglaze.
That's my favorite part. Deglaze and reduce.
Deglaze, there you go, you reduce. So the idea you reduce, always you reduce while you do that, you want to take out the alcohol, inside, so you need to reduce brine inside. So just wait a little bit for that.
And this other wine is a Romanese, Domaine Fon Croze, and this is 50% Syrah and 50% Grenache, and the Syrah is aged in oak,
Yeah.
And this will also go nice. This is a little bit less expensive of wine than this, so these are both nice pairing options for this dish, and they'll really bring out the flavor of the lamb.
Yeah, perfect. So after that, we're going to add me. What I use for that, I use some veal stock, so veal demi-glace.
Veal demi-glace.
Demi-glace
or
veal stock.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
And so we add the veal stock. Okay. And we're going to add some garlic. Little bit garlic, 1 or 2 pieces of garlic.
You need some thyme and parsley
Thyme
over here?
and parsley, yes.
How much do you like?
Yeah, like 2, 3. Yeah, it's perfect.
Oh,
2, 3 pieces is great.
This is all from Shenandoah growers from the area, local, from Virginia.
Local,
yeah.
Nice. I use local produce in my restaurant also, from Virginia. Also a little bit bay leaves. And you just.
What about this?
Like
you have this over here too.
Oh, we can add rosemary also. Yeah, thank you. That's a gigandas.
You can add rosemary to everything.
Piece of rosemary we have. A little piece of lemon or 2. I like the lemon. I add that citrus acidity, in the dish. And the lamb shank.
Ooh, that looks good.
If you miss a little bit liquid, you can add more. Cover it. Great. All right. And we're going to cover that in the oven for
2 hours or so?
2 hours almost. On that 320.
So let's.
Nice Le Creuset.
Is it too hot?
That's right.
Here we go. Okay, great. All right, now it's time to plate our lamb shank. And we have removed it from the oven and we've taken it out, and now we're reducing the sauce down to make a jus with more thyme.
I add a little bit more thyme, more garlic, a little bit more taste. And let him boiling, and we'll add a little bit olive oil just to monte the sauce. So let's just add extra virgin olive oil, good one. Huh? And just monte it, we call that monte the sauce, okay? Just to be sure the sauce, monte, We're going to add the taste of the olive oil just to have the sauce more sweet.
Oh, I thought, don't you usually mount with butter?
No, we can do both with olive oil. You can do that. I think it's the Italian style. So we just let like that just boil.
Okay, so now
we just
take a little polenta.
Polenta with goat cheese. Add in the dish, a bit more.
That's good.
Yeah, great. Add your lamb shank on it.
So this is 1 serving?
Yeah. Sorry? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice portion.
Yeah.
Are we going to serve the sauce on the top?
Ooh, that looks good. Ooh.
There we go. Sauce on it. I mean, what I do usually, I add a little bit herbs on it if we have more time, fresh time. There we go. Yeah, we can just jump on it.
Ooh.
A bit flavor last minute. It's very important in the recipe. The last touch is always the kick of your recipe. So it can be a lemon juice, it can be herbs, it can be a little bit pepper. That's the final touch of the chef. Is very important in food. And you can cover it to be sure the dish stay hot. If you can, because it looks like a little bit.
This is a big lamb.
Big lamb, and you just cover it, and it's ready to go.
And you go, voila.
Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.